Welcome to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine Audio is sponsored by Sprague & Curtis Real Estate, the largest full-service real estate brokerage in Central Maine's capital region, selling properties, helping people, getting it done. Visit their website at spragueandcurtis.com. Now here's JP Devine.
I don't think I can go out there anymore. It was a happy place once. We called it the yard when we first ventured there, until we planted flowers, and then we called it the garden. Well, it's back to being the yard again. We had tulips and daffodils, Japanese grass and pots. My daughters, when they visited, romped with that beloved string of long-gone dogs. A few of them are buried out there now. The dogs, that is. But the age of romping is past. Today, Dave the lawn guy came. Oh boy, made it all presentable. You know, it's hard to stay in love with a place or a person that can be best described as presentable. So I don't think I can go out there again. That's enemy country now, unruly and rabid, and it can no longer be trusted. Was it always that way? We didn't think of it as such when we were very young, when Rosemary, she of the 1001 pastel-colored Angora sweaters and simple strand of pearls, and I laid on a blanket in tall, lush, romantic grass overlooking the Mississippi. I do remember there was a lot of slapping and scratching before we gave up and we went to that ice cream place with the outdoor tables and the big blue-lighted bug killer with his hum of death. Zap. Zap. As if it could kill every bug in the world. There are ticks out there now. Maybe the original ticks, the ones that bit and killed Jack, are dead, but their kids and their grandkids are still there, and they've got my name and pale flesh embedded in their DNA, so I don't think I'm going out there again. I'm watching MSNBC cameras catching 45 cross the south lawn of the White House as he strolls to his helicopter ride. He's so nonchalant. Has he been cautioned by the White House doctor? Is there even a White House doctor? Do you think they have ticks in Washington? Is the fabled Rose Garden the center of all that official frivolity infected? Do you think 45 and Melania loll in the tall grass on a moonlit night as Rosie and I did? I think not. He doesn't look much like a loller. She might loll. Oh, look. The Sunday paper came this morning with all those inserts that advertise home and garden surprises. I really enjoy reading the Sunday supplements. They're full of color and ideas. I'm awed by these big deck tables with huge umbrellas beaded with strings of light attached all around. The old pioneers, were there any still around, would get a big laugh out of those lights. No adult rancher or sheepman would sit out in the woods at night with a string of colored lights on their wagons. Those settlers are very resourceful, by the way. They learned from the Native Americans to cover themselves with fatty bear grease to ward off the mosquitoes. I don't know that Rosemary, who preferred White Shoulders perfume, would take well to bear grease, even though I would always have been prepared to apply it, if called upon. Look at those lights. I would be surprised to find that any Mainer worth his lobster dip would have a dinner party out on the deck with all that illumination. Mainers surely know that the surrounding lawns, lush and manicured, are roughly drawn, are full of battalions of lean, hungry mosquitoes, staring in disbelief at the frolicking and semi-stoned barbecuers. Hey, fellas, look, fresh meat. Let's party. I bravely ventured out on my deck in total darkness last night to view the stars. The local skunk, another of the spring surprises, rustled nearby. We stared at one another for a moment, two pilgrims who once shared a yard, then a garden, that is once again a yard. It all belongs to him and the other nocturnal creatures now. So I shared a Walt Whitman line to him as he ambled away. Now, voyager, sail thou forth to seek and find. Good luck out there, voyager. That's enemy country now.
Thanks for listening to On the Edge with JP Devine from Central Maine Sunday. On the Edge with JP Devine is sponsored by Sprague & Curtis Real Estate, the largest full-service real estate brokerage in Central Maine's capital region. Selling properties, helping people, getting it done. Visit their website at spragueandcurtis.com. Make sure you pick up Central Maine Sunday this week wherever newspapers are sold, and visit our website at centralmaine.com.